Called back to be put on display, Russian soldiers rehearsed for Victory Day. The May 9th anniversary marks Russia's triumph over Nazi Germany in the Second World War. The day is celebrated across Europe, but this year it carries new significance. Moscow will look to highlight victories in Ukraine, despite achieving very little, leaving Ukraine's president to issue a warning to obey curfews and air raid sirens, with fear Russia could increase its attacks. Those worries a reality on Saturday, with strikes in the southern port city of Odessa and across the east. The ground started crumbling, the roof was shaking, says this Donetsk resident. This is rebel-controlled territory. The enemy is carrying out artillery shelling and air assaults to strike positions of our troops, says a spokesperson for Ukraine's armed forces. On Friday, U.S. President Joe Biden committed to another $150 million in aid, a move rattling Russia's nerves, leading to more veiled threats against the West. And while Ukraine's president is eager for a diplomatic end, he says Russia doesn't appear to be willing to engage. But for so many, the end came weeks ago. It's a shame to look at this. I lived here for 40 years. 72-year-old Zenita Baranchuk lost everything on March 24th. She now lives in this trailer beside the remains of her home. I never thought the Russian brothers would attack us and do something like this with my Ukraine, she says. Meanwhile, after a phone call on Friday to underscore a joint commitment in holding Russia accountable, both President Biden and Prime Minister Justin Trudeau will join their G7 counterparts for a video conference on Sunday, with the invitation extended to Ukraine's president, where sanctions are expected to be on the agenda.